speaks to us all. Of the Badlands. Fear, the deathbed companion. The loathsome and forgetting Ophir. The all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless, a tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between, to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Hello, my name is White Fang on YouTube, and we're going to be playing Wretch. Seeing how it is and how it's gonna go. Made this character look decently like me, but it kinda looks bad. I tried my best. I didn't want to spend an hour on it. I'd probably spend like 20 minutes on it. So, I mean, I probably should have invested more time, since this is going to be the rest of me for the walkthrough. But, it's fine. I can take advantage of customization and any other stuff I do. I'm gonna see if I can get a hit in. Imagine if I actually am able to do this. Yeah, it's kinda hard doing it as Wretch. I will not be talking during cutscenes. Oh my god, I look so stupid. Oh no.
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring.
Sorry that I interrupted the cutscene right
Golden
there.
Order.
I was wondering if you can't hear the game. I'm playing through no microphone. And I'm just using broken PlayStation controller. PlayStation 5 controller. It's not broken. Just the joystick fabric is ripped off. My other ones don't have that, but sometimes I accidentally choose this one. Because, you know, I just hop on the game. I don't really pay attention to this stuff I'm using. Gotta get down here without taking fall damage. Any health we can gain, like anything we can gain, like we can't, like we have to do as much stuff and explore as much as we can, because this game's gonna be hard just going straight forward. And I couldn't do Margaret the Fellow before, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to do it with Wretch like this. I can't block, but I probably can if I'm using the guard. We're not gonna block though, because I don't want to lose my HP. And we're just going to two-hand this because we have nothing else, so it doesn't really matter because we don't have a shield. So that means we are going to grind the gate front ruins a lot, because those people hold a variety of stuff we can use. Okay, just gotta make sure. Wait, huh? He was able to shoot at me. Gotta be able to stagger these enemies, which is pretty easy. I don't know how the soldier of Godric, is gonna go. I mean, I know it's not that hard, but we're Wretch, let's be honest. Oh my god. That's a good ability that we have to start off with. I never knew we were actually a man beast. I didn't know we were actually a man beast, but it looks like we're kind of a man beast now. So let's use our man beast powers for the good of humanity, or just to kill these people. Or, I don't know what you would call them. I'm pretty sure they're called wandering. And you'll see because they usually wander. Oh my god. I love how this staggers enemies, which is gonna be very good, how this roar staggers enemies. Hopefully I can stagger this guy. Which, this guy we actually do need to let... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. That wasn't that hard. Our man-beast powers came in handy. Good thing we have the man-beast powers. So that might mean I'll get a little bit more intelligence. And, well, actually, my first priorities will be probably Vigor and Endurance. Since I know we could equip stronger weapons, but base Godric weapons will be all we need. But what we really need is to start leveling up our base stats so we can be able to dodge more. And once we get a shield, which I would probably equip the brass shield we will use that to our advantage too. And then we might get some intelligence so we can start casting spells. What I want this account to be is a very hybrid account, so we can play any playstyle we like, and I want it to be very balanced. The only thing that won't be balanced is our base stats, like Vigor and Endurance.
Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity. Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me. Vara. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnished. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Drafted. It's time you set off, I should think, to Castle Stormvale on the cliff, where Grace would guide you, if you seek the Elden Ring, maidenless as you are.
Okay, we just got into Vari's dialogue. Very much so, we're on the outside world now. Which will be good, because we need, unlike other things, the crafting kit that we're gonna get is going to be necessary to have early game. Because it already is a very much necessity, but to be able to craft items early game as being Wretch where you have nothing is going to be very important. And what are they called? I don't know specifically what he's called. Oh, Kale. Kale and other merchants will be very useful in this game because they sell weapons. So that is why we are going to grind the Gatefront Ruins. So we can buy the chainmail armor set, and also we'll be able to buy the sword and shield. I think he might not sell a sword and shield, but I know for sure he sells a shield. So first what we're gonna get from Kale is obviously the crafting kit and the torch, and then we'll focus on getting that shield and chainmail armor.
I can see it, and I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. Goodbye. Nice to do business.
We are going to save, we're going to save that torch for later, obviously. I think we need to go this way. Or actually, that's the opposite way we need to go. Yeah, we need to go over here. And I don't think we're gonna try to wipe out the dungeon yet. Really, I don't know how we're even gonna get past this, but first, what would be a necessity is to get Torrent, get the golden seed, get the spirit jellyfish ashes, and get the stone sword key over there. And then we'll probably go to the graveyard, and then we'll, let me think. We'll grab something else, I'm forgetting it. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. First, we're gonna make sure we're We're definitely going to need these guys' armor as we go. Because that will be very important. We're going to try to get through these people. We're going to have to be very quiet. But I think we can get the rest of these guys sneakily. Because they're not as close to each other as those were. But I think yeah. It's going to be good. What is he going to drop? He's going to drop bolts. Not very good. We are really going to need these guys. Not their weapons. Their weapons aren't going to be needed, but we are going to need as much protection as possible. And so yeah, we're going to try to get as much stuff. We're not going to pop gold ruins until very later in the game. Because the reason is we're going to die very easily. And so to lose all our gold ruins is going to be a very bad thing. So we're not going to pop our gold ruins until we're at the round table hold, probably gonna pop them there, and then, or the churches. That's where I'm gonna pop them the most, because they usually have travelers and stuff there. Or if I just really need something bad from Kale, which he's at a church, and yeah. Not going in here at all. That would be a very bad idea. You know what? I probably should sneak through, but I'm not. I'm going to play it safe. And we are going to get Torrent and the long sword. Oh crap. I mean, this is not really an all crap moment if you think about it, because the more gold ruins we get, the better. This forest is going to be an early game grind. It's not at all a efficient grind, but we're not looking for efficient. We're looking for getting out of there quickly with some kind of profit. I mean, it doesn't really profit if you consider profit as time to ruins you get. But it's profit if you consider yourself a wretch, which we are very much so a wretch, so. Oh yeah, see? good thing about this game. I'm hating that we're getting a bunch of bolts from these guys, but we could also, when we get to the round table hold, which is going to be a difficult journey. Well, difficult if we do it the cheap way, but I want to do it when we get to Margaret, because I feel like that's actually probably not, because if we're not going to be able to defeat Margaret without going over the side of the castle to get the Church of Erith, which will give us that, and it will also give us unlock of the round table hold, which is going to be the most important part of this stream, if we can get it done within the 2 hours we have left here until my friend gets here. I'm going to try to get it by then, because I'm having a hangout with my friend, and then he's going to test out the game. Basically, he's coming over to test out the game and also to hang out, because he doesn't have Elden Ring and he doesn't have the money for it. So this guy does not stop turning over to us. That's kind of annoying. The good thing, I think we just gotta go behind, then they get low enough to where we can crit them. I mean, heavy attack them like that. Kill him. These gloves are really not helping at all. We're gonna need to... Guess it... Okay. Good thing they get staggered every time we hit them with the normal attack. Which is a good thing. Or else we would have probably been dead there. Not even gonna lie. We would actually probably be dead there by Godric Soldier if it happened. Or actually probably not, but you know, worst comes to worst. I love how it's called Gold Teamed Excrement. This reminds me of the Korok seeds. We all know what they are inside, but they just have to get given a wonderful name. You know, people work magic. That was a very extra comment. But we don't care right now, because all we care about is getting Torrent in the chests in the map without dying. Which is probably not gonna happen. We're probably actually gonna die there. Oh, you know what I could do before I do that? Is I could get... I'm trying to think.
Greetings, traveler.
Could get the bell, the spirit bell and ashes, which I'm probably gonna do, actually. And see what I can buy. I might pop ruins there so I can buy chainmail armor.
I offer you an accord. Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the Two Fingers, offering guidance and aid to the Tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
This is where I went really wrong. I went to one of these giant trees, or tried to go to them, because I thought that's where I had to go, but there was a lot more
to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow. This way, Tarnished. May I have a word? A pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the Witch Renner. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth the spectral steed named Torrent. Ah, as I had hoped. I was entrusted this for thee, by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell for calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
We're gonna pop our runes here, or ruin, and that's going to be enough to get us 655, which will go up to college.
Weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something? Goodbye. Nice to do business.
First, we're gonna pass time, and we'll go up. Instead of, instead of that way, I think we're gonna go this way.
everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken. Even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know? If you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid. It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. And I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven. Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you? The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one. It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
Okay. Now, why are we not allowed to use these? Oh, I wanted to write a message. I think it's because, well, they're... Okay, we're going to reload the game. Guys, we're gonna reload the game. And now, Yes. Go ahead. It quote unquote me ahead. Pretty sure. I'm not sure where the rooms are at all. So like, we're not going to get killed by them. But what we are going to do is go down here and now we need to run. Good. You don't die. Man, that could have been a close one. But it's not going to be. And even if he chases us, I don't know if that's... Wrong path. I don't know if I'll catch up to us. Yet they'll never find me. Because I don't think giants can go through this narrow of a path. I mean, they can go through this bridge, but you'll see what I mean by how they can't go through this narrow of a path. I think they might can, but it's gonna be hard. Well, actually, up ahead they can't go through for sure. Like, beast can't. That beast can't fit in this. Wait, did I? Wait, let me go to my inventory. I'm not sure what I grabbed. Hopefully it was the right thing though. Because I just went up there and grabbed it because it was shining. But if it was what I was supposed to grab, then we're all... Ah! No! That was way too close, bro. Yes. Oh, sugar. Okay. Gotta run. Gotta run. Yes. And now, ba-ba-da-da, we're going to the round table hold.
Forgive me. I've been testing you to determine if the Elden Ring would truly have you, if you had the mettle to endure this long and arduous path. It seems my worries were unfounded. Torrent had your measure from the very start, whereas I merely pretended. There is but one other thing I can do to offer you guidance. I can take you to the Round Table Hold, gathering place of tarnished champions, guided by grace. Very well. Let my hand
Let's
rest
go.
upon you for but a moment.
Oh, this is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new Tarnished made their way to the Round Table. Very well. As your senior, I bid you welcome. It is safe here. You may let down your guard. Allow me a word of advice. As your senior, you are a mere visitor to the Round Table. Nothing more. A house guest. Yet to earn their keep. Remember your place, newcomer. There's nothing left to say. Be at your leisure.
Greetings. Nice to see you again. My name is Roderica. I should have told you sooner. Isn't this place impressive though? The Round Table Hold. Covert quarters of the Two Fingers. And gathering place of champions who vie to become Elden Lord. I never knew the guidance bestowed upon us Tarnished had such fantastic roots. Although, it's all a bit much for me, in truth. I'm still looking for my own purpose.
Ah, hello. You must be new here. Well, just call me Dialos. The honor of one's house holds little import in these lands. By the way, have you met a young woman named Lanya on your travels? She's my servant, but fickle as the wind. Take your eyes off her for but a moment and she's good as gone. If you find her, please be sure to tell me. Be sure to tell me if you meet a young woman named Lanya. She's a servant to my house. She's been my companion since childhood. I've lost count of the number of times I've had to find her like this. Honestly, she's such a little tomboy.
Oh, I see you've just arrived. Welcome to the Round Table Hold. I'm Corin, a man of the cloth. I teach incantations, the strength granted us by the Two Fingers, and explore the secrets of the Golden Order, so that one day, if a Tarnished of the Round Table Hold should become Elden Lord, I might cancel them, ensuring order regains its proper form, righting rule over men. By the way, do you still see it? The guidance of grace. You do? Wonderful news. Most Tarnished are blind to it these days. You are something of a rare breed. Well, what do you say? Care to learn an incantation of the Two Fingers? May the Golden Order shine through you.
What do you need? I have little time to spare. Oh, are you aggrieved at the notion you are but a visitant here? Then you would do well to remember the first words of grace given to you. Stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord. If those words held any meaning to you, follow the guidance of grace. Lay low the shard bearers, and claim for yourself a great rune. Do so, and the doors to the round tables in the chamber will open, and you will receive the wisdom of the Two Fingers. Once the wisdom of the Two Fingers becomes your own, I'll impart to you a proper welcome. As a true member of the Round Table, I have high hopes for you. I'm sick and tired of them. These namby-pamby times think us no more than a shelter from the rain.
These are good. This is very good equipment. Sorry that I'm keeping quiet. I'm just trying to explore right now. Oh, it's that little head I saw on YouTube.
You're a new face. No matter. It's all the same. Lay out your arms. Let's get smithing. The girl you brought here. She's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue.
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's not easy by any means, but it's what I must do. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all.
Back already. No matter. Lay out your arms. The girl. What about her? Are you out of your mind? Who'd stay with an ugly brute who only knows how to smith? Absurd. Besides, she'd never agree to it. I refuse to believe it. I don't doubt you, but I know when something's too good to be true. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Even time. Technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fear. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. I understand. Your disdain is only natural, but should you change your mind, come pay me another visit.
Do not, because the Baldakin blessing actually hurts you. I heard it from a video. I don't know how it hurts you, but a video told me it hurts you. I think it's because it lessens your HP, like the amount of HP you have. Not like as in HP, more of like as in maximum HP. Like maximum HP. Like if you have 12 vigor, I don't know, this is just an example. It would be like you have 10 vigor, 11 vigor or something like that. Did I say 10 vigor at first? It just like lowers it a little bit from what you already have. It doesn't, I don't think it affects like you be able to upgrade your stuff, but maybe. Just if you do accidentally do that, make sure to get rid of it immediately. Also, if you got the 2 stone sword keys, which I got the stone sword key at the beginning for my character, you want to unlock those 2 and then give the Assassin's Prayer book to Corin, the man of the cloth. This guy right
Study
here.
of incantations, is it? I can happily spare the time and applaud your enthusiasm. That is a work of heresy. Its incantations bear no lineage from the Earth Tree. Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
And now, all of this that I just got is, well, not these 2, but I had these 2 before, but now I have a bunch more.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
So yeah. Now we are going to go to the Church of Erith. There we go. And now we can talk with this guy, which he sells
Perhaps you
spells.
could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge. Well, bless you, bless you. You're a true saint. My name is Tubbs. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great. Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. All right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital. And the south gate leading here. As you might have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the academy.
Sure thing, buddy. We will. You're just a helpless sorcerer, and I'm just a helpless guy out here. So we'll trade for your little knowledge of sorceries. Could do a big deal. Which those sorceries aren't necessarily bad. They're just not the best. And they're like the basic sorceries you get when you pick astrologer. So they're pretty, you know. There's something you might not want to pass out on. I mean, they have a good effect, they just aren't have like the best of that effect. If you get what I mean. Now we're going to go over here to see what we can find. Don't go in there. There's little chance of surviving those people. Especially as a wretch. Did that. Now, as what I'm seeing from here, there's nothing where we could really benefit from, so we're gonna go all the way back to the Gatefront ruins. And if you can guess it, we're gonna try to take down this camp of people. Yeah, I just need back over. Oh my god. This is going to be good because we get this sword. We can't yet wield it efficiently, but it's good. So when we get 16 strength, which we're at 10, we can be able to wield the strong weapon. Only 5 bolts. That's sad. No. I hate this, we keep getting bolts from these guys. We don't even get smithing stones, which would be a happy replacement for their armor. Godric Greaves, yes, sir. We need these bad. We just got more gauntlets, which is actually good to get duplicate armor. Because what you can do with duplicate armor is you can sell it to Kale or any other person, which I'm about to do.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
No! Oh! Whoa! That is a no-no right there. We're going to... I don't think we're going to sell that quite yet. I'm going to sell this though. I'm just going to see if I can purchase anything. Or see what would be good to purchase. I think I'm gonna see. I'm gonna pop all my runs and see if I can get there. Yes, I can get that now.
Still going to purchase something?
Purchase the armor.
Goodbye. Nice to do business.
Yes, you can see our progression. Our progression is finally showing. And we started out with nothing. To now something. Now we're going to clear this forest and once and for all try to eliminate the gate's front ruins. Are you serious? Don't tell me this instantly. It instantly replaces my other armor. No problem, we will sell it. Although it probably isn't going to sell for as much as it costs, it will sure give us enough runs. It's probably just going to sell for 100. That's kind of sad, but you know, it is what it is.
It's you again. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
I'm selling you your armor back. It goes for 200.
Goodbye for now.
Now, what we're going to do is upgrade. We're leveling up our endurance. What is mine to do? I think that's another... No, it's not another base stat. Oh, kind of. Actually, yeah. Oh, no. I can't see what it does, actually. should not be going out during the nighttime. Oh, and I almost forgot to grab something. It's over by the Stormhost Shack. We need to grab it. It's another very, very important thing. Which will you see? Now that Rotrika is gone, there is a golden feed right here. And we can level up our flasks and our Edgeworth flasks. Now I got 6 plus 1 Crimson Tier flasks. And what we need to do now is do the impossible. Okay, he didn't see that. Oh, crap. First of all, I wonder what we got from that, guys. Oh, no, we didn't pick it up yet. Of course, we got bolts. Is this guy loaded? We gotta make sure that guy passes. Yes. To collect this. Definitely not equipping that on our club here. Now Yes. We have done it, folks. We have unlocked the map of Limgrave. I was about to say Grim Quest. I've been playing that a little bit on my phone. So that's probably why. But now... there's a very mysterious object right there. Ooh. Yes. The spirit ashes, as you can tell, do a great deed for us. And now we have a talisman. And we have 1,904 ruins. We're gonna go over here. Safe place for us to start leveling up our strength. We need to start leveling up so we can get to use our weapon. Inventory. Now I think I'm going to smith my... I don't need to smith anything right now.
It's you again. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
Let's see. I think I'm going to... probably 10 of these would be good.
Nice to do business.
And equip our throwing daggers. It's going to be an important thing. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to adventure to the Stormfoot Catacombs. We're not quite the level to do it, but I would sure love to unlock it. Unlock the grace over there so we can first. Oh, I don't need to destroy that guy. That guy's turned around. I couldn't. By the way, do not care for how these guys are so scared to be killed. Because if they had a weapon, trust me, they would kill you every time. But they tried to trick you and misdeceive you. I mean, nothing will happen, but I don't like tricksters. And hopefully you don't like tricksters. Because I know straight up, if those guys had swords, they would kill you. So even if you weren't bothering them. I mean, they're not strong though. Unlock this side of grace. And one thing, you know, I might do is, you know, yeah, nah, not today. I'm not gonna go in there. Now, what we should do probably is go to the round table hold. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go there. What is a good place to go now? Oh, you know what? We actually haven't. We have cleared everything out on the gatefront ruins. Oh, actually, we haven't. There's one more thing we need to do to have 100%ed the gatefront ruins, which is grabbing the flail that's in this chest. Oh, we're supposed to be able to do it. There we go. Ah, no, don't die. Can't die. You know what? That's really sad. We're not at the best point in time to be able to stun him, I guess. Okay, now we just gotta deal with this loser. Yes. And now we have the flail. And we're gonna travel to different ruins so we can rest at the site of grace. And now, since we've cleared that one, I think we might as well start the grind. Oh no, Torrent bailed on us. I think he died though. I mean, that's not gonna do that much, don't worry if he goes out like that. Oh, we got a viewer? That's so sick. I've never had a viewer. Okay, here's all my friends. Hex, why are you saying yeah? I feel like Hex is in here. Because he just said, join. Okay. I'm gonna join the voice chat and we will hear Hex. Yeah, bro. You're watching my stream? How'd you find my stream, bro? Oh, and you saw my stuff. Oh. So now do you, so now do you know why I play this game a lot? You see the coolness of it and the graphics? I know, but do you see the cool graphics so you understand why I play this a lot? I'm a nerd, bro. This is what nerds like. Huh. What? You want me to get on? You have to subscribe and like if you want me to play with you, bro. It's called, capital W. Okay, no more caps. HITE. Then it's going to be, capital F. No more, put caps off. A-N-G, and it's gonna be the one with the... Do you know what Kakashi looks like? Do you know from Naruto? And actually, you could actually just... Like, hold on, I could actually just... Yeah, actually, I could just probably just send you a link to my YouTube, bro. Actually, you don't have to do it right now. That's a waste of time. Okay, I'm getting on. Bye, guys. We'll see you in the next part of Wretch Be Like.